John Mensa. Can I use the Denon 3800H with all 9 channels driven without any overheating issues?
It depends.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say. That's the professional answer.
I'm
reading the manual here, and it says it depends.
How's your cooling? Where do you live? Right? I have a 4700H, and I think it started messing up because I was driving all the channels with the internal amps, and it was just overheating.
And what resistance level are those guys?
Probably like some 4 ohm. I mean, they're monolith speakers, so probably rocking some 3 ohm. Who knows, right?
Yeah. And, so maybe if you have like speakers that are lower in sensitivity, because those are higher in sensitivity. Mm-hmm. Maybe you can get away with doing what you're talking about, John. Or maybe if they're like sensitivity rating of like 75 with like 4 ohms, then you're gonna be like, yeah, this thing's gonna be working.
So what mine's doing is it's going into this mode where it thinks that I plugged in the mic and it's going to the setup. And so it's freaking out, right? But I think it's really because it's just overheating. Like it's just tripping out.
Yeah, it's tripping out.
Something got loose because of the heat. But it's also because I have an ultra short throw projector near it. And the fan's not blowing towards it, but that thing is creating heat also. It's not even that close. It's like over a foot away.
So ventilation is a big thing. Is your receiver in a rack?
There was nothing on top of it. It was just sitting on top.
Uh-huh.
But it's also near a window, and we're in Southern California, and maybe that's hot. So there's all these different factors, right? Yeah. It's because it's near the window. If there's some sun, usually we have the projector up, the screen, so it's blocking it. But I don't know. I think there's too many people. If you look up Denon X3800H or whatever, anything from that model, and type in like problems and see in the forum posts if other people are having problems of overheating, right? And if you see that that's the case, it might be safer to run those in preamp mode and run external amplification if you can. So that's what I'm doing now. I have the X6700H, which is a beast. I love that thing. It can easily power all my speakers, but I'm choosing to run it in preamp mode for the same reason. I don't want it to overheat. And I just have a bunch of Class D cheap, inexpensive Class D amps, because if those break, it's not a problem, right? Replacing some Class D amps versus having to replace a 6700H. I don't want to have to replace a 6700H. It's not crazy expensive, but it's a couple G's, right? I don't want to. I can spend $100 and replace these amps. That's not a problem. But having to
you can still get one for about $2,000, yeah. $2,100, $1,899 on Amazon.
These Class D amps are like $100.
$100, yeah.
$100, like
the newer model, the 6800, is $3,200. Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds so expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is cool. I'm looking at my 6700 being like, damn, where am I going to put this now?
No. Oh, yeah. It's not going to be used, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be sitting on a shelf just like my AV10 and an AV7706 and the Sony 3000 ES.
Get one of those racks behind you with just decoration of all the
all the past AVRs in my life, like my old ex-girlfriends or something.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, John, I hope that did it.
Make sure to check out our audio-only version of the podcast at anchor.fm/Daily HiFi, or just go to your favorite podcasting service and search for Daily HiFi.